Hey class, let me talk about relational operator. So relational operators are also called comparison operators, um, or it is also referred as relational comparison operators. Now, these operators are called relational operators because it shows a relationship. So if we want to find that whether two variables are equal or not, then we can use equals relational operator. Though these operators are generalized, not fixed for C++ programming language, but in general for C++ we will use 2 times equals to sign to compare. Okay, if you are using a single time equals to sign, that is showing that you are assigning some value. You are not comparing two values. Okay, so if you want to compare two values, we will use 2 times this equals to sign, and that is going to compare two values. Okay, and this operator will suggest that whether two values are same or not. Next operator is greater than operator, which is going to identify that whether one value is greater than other value or not. And next operator is a less than operator, which is going to identify that whether one variable, if we are using a variable, then it will check that if one variable's value is less than another variable's. So here we will write like A is less than B, means A value is less than B. Next is greater than or equals to operator, which is going to identify that whether one value is greater or equals to other variable. And next is less than or equals, will identify that whether one value is less than or equals to other value. Okay, and the last is not equals operator. In C++ we will not use this symbol. Instead we will use exclamatory sign and equals to sign to identify whether both are not equal or not. Okay, now make sure with this relational operator, whenever you are going to use, it will return us a value that can be either true or false. So if we will compare two values like 5 is greater than 4, then it will say true, right? And if we are comparing like whether 2 is less than 5, it is also going to return us a true. Okay, but if we are going to write like if 4 is greater than 8, then it is going to reply as false. Okay, so make sure that these relational operators or comparison operators are going to compare or are going to relate to values, and that is why these operators always returns either true or false as an output. Okay, and that is why these operators are generally used in conditional statement or in selection structure, which we have talked in earlier video, where we are writing like if condition. So with if condition, we are generally using these relational operators. Thank you.